Now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. We'll get to those stories in just a minute. But first, folks all across the Midwest are seeing some extreme winds this evening, and they're headed our way. Newswatch 12 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller is tracking them for us and joins us now live with your first look at the forecast.
Yeah, hey, Justin. We are still on track for a rare, long-duration, high-wind event tonight, starting in about 4 hours from now and lingering through about this time tomorrow night. For right now, a south breeze, just a breeze out there currently, over our snowpack is giving us lots of fog across the area today. But the main event arrives shortly. So here's out there now, some light rain showers. But just off to our west is the line of storms. Tornado warnings across parts of Iowa now. Wind gusts near 90 miles per hour near Lincoln. That's the energy moving our way. And as this band comes through the area tonight about 10:30 or so, we could have wind gusts to 70 to 80 miles per hour. That's going to push through. Behind it, we'll flood in some colder temperatures and wind gusts near 60 miles per hour, continuing through about midday tomorrow. So here we go tonight, though. The severe weather threat is up there this evening, including in there could be some short-lived weak tornadoes as that line goes through, and also the extremely gusty winds. Again, wind gusts near 70 to 80 miles per hour. Our infrastructure will have a hard time handling that. Expect power problems tonight into tomorrow. Okay, so here's the winds out there. The line's going to come through. Keep in mind, these are sustained winds around 11 o'clock tonight. That pushes out here, and then they keep going and going and going throughout the day tomorrow into tomorrow night. So a wind warning in effect for us this evening through about midday tomorrow for wind gusts approaching at least 60 miles per hour. There's also a tornado watch in here for Marathon, Portage, and Wood counties through about midnight tonight as that line works its way through. Here's the problem. Lots of warm air over here, cold air over there. The seasons are fighting. You get a storm, and that storm's going to work our way across Wisconsin tonight. Our forecast then this evening is going to go downhill quickly with storms in the area about 10:30 or so, extremely windy, falling temperatures with low temperatures down near 29. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thank you, Jeff. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation is stepping up enforcement for its Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign with the goal of preventing tragedies during the holidays by boosting patrol staff on the roads and getting impaired drivers off of them. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pozorski has details.
The overall goal is to get people home safely.
In 1999, the Wisconsin legislature passed Act 109, allocating money to the Safe Ride Grant Program, which has given more than 42,000 rides home from Tavern League members since 2006.
The Safe Ride Home program is a program that we created along with the Department of Transportation. It's a nice example of government and private business working together to provide rides home for people who feel impaired.
Madeline says the program has been a great success since its implementation.
We've seen a dramatic reduction in DUI fatalities over the last 10 years in Wisconsin, and we'll take a lot of credit for that with our Safe Ride program.
Oneida County alone has witnessed success in the program as well, with positive numbers coming in from the previous 6 months.
We've averaged 135 safe rides per month. And if you extrapolate that over the 13 counties that are in just our district up here, and then again take that to the state level, you can imagine the impact that has on making the roads safer.
Customers at Tavern League establishments who have had too much to drink can receive a Safe Ride ticket from the tavern, in turn being able to get a ride safely, which benefits all on the road.
We are focused on public safety. We don't want drunk drivers on the road just like anyone else. So that's what it's all about. It's not about the Tavern League Wisconsin. It's about safety on Wisconsin roads.
Reporting in Rhinelander, Kyle Pozorski, Newswatch 12.
The national suicide rate stands about 14 people per 100,000 each year. The number has been trending upward in recent years, and that rate is significantly higher here in the North Woods. Health officials say the pandemic, surge in social media use, and the time of year, the holidays, are all factors that can drive up suicide rates.
We are aware that when someone is diagnosed with depression or anxiety, we will see symptoms heighten during this time of year because of lack of sunlight, or maybe sleep cycles will change.
Pritzl says the keys to reversing this trend are listening, supporting, and not leaving a suicide individual alone.
So we really want to reach out to those individuals and making sure that they are supported during this time and that they are into counseling or receive this support that's best for them.
Counselors are available to anyone in need. You can call the Mental Health Crisis Line or text the Hope Line for support. Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin has formally changed his plea from not guilty to guilty on federal charges of depriving George Floyd of his civil rights related to his 2020 murder. Chauvin is currently serving a state prison sentence following his conviction for Floyd's murder, but he was also charged with 2 separate federal counts of deprivation of rights under color of law. Federal prosecutors say as part of this plea, his federal charges will be dismissed in a separate incident involving a neck restraint used on a teen back in 2017 and stipulations that Chauvin never again serve as a licensed law enforcement officer. A third dose of Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine greatly improves protection against the Omicron variant. That from Dr. Anthony Fauci, presenting data from a National Institutes of Health study today. He said 2 doses of Moderna's vaccine has some success but won't neutralize Omicron, but 3 doses appears to offer 20 times more protection. Data from the Pfizer-BioNTech study showed antibody levels rose 25-fold a month after a third dose of its vaccine compared to levels 3 weeks after a second dose. President Biden was in Kentucky today visiting some of the communities hardest hit by tornadoes recently. We'll hear from him and those affected in just a few minutes. Plus, Jeff's in with your full forecast after the break.
At Eagle Floor Covering in Eagle River, we have a knowledgeable staff, competitive pricing, and free estimates. Browse our selection of carpet, vinyl, wood, and tile for your next home project.
Sleigh rides through beautiful, scenic wooded trails, a bonfire, hot chocolate, and holiday cheer. Groups of all sizes welcome. Rockin' W Stables in Eagle River.
Bolger Cremation and Funeral Services of Woodruff, serving families from all walks of life. Cremation, funerals, pre-planning, monuments, veteran services.
Ah, the joys of online ordering. You never have to leave the comforts of your home.
Right? And our go-to is Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Really?
You betcha. Got this bag delivered yesterday.
Oh, and they're sporting goods.
Awesome.
They've got all that?
When I need workwear, I know where I'm headed.
They've got kitchen gadgets,
hunting gear,
canning
cookware,
supplies,
tools,
decor, pet toys,
lanterns.
Wow, I can't believe they have all that. It's all here at farmandfleet.com. Just a convenient click away.
Toys.
Find quality products
All online.
At farmandfleet.com.
Well said.
95.9 The Island, playing all your holiday favorites. We're your Christmas music station. Happy holidays to you and yours. We're 95.9 The Island.
Lance Truck, we got the trucks at Lance Truck.
Nobody has more used trucks all on one lot, all priced to move. So when you're ready to buy your next truck, know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move.
We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
How to change the way you pizza. Step 1, grab a delicious Papa Murphy's pizza. Step 2, bake. Step 3, chow down on the deliciousness. Right now, get our signature pepperoni pizza for just $9. Papa Murphy's.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Welcome back. All right, let's talk, friends. Here we go. Our issues tonight. We have a rare long-duration wind event on the way this evening, and we don't do this very often in Wisconsin, but with wind gusts near 70 to 80 miles per hour, we'll likely take down some trees and power lines tonight. That could give us problems through tomorrow into the coming days. So out there right now, not so much. This is a calm before the storm. We still have several hours to go. A south wind, though, kicked in today, and a south wind is a warm, moist wind over a snowpack. That's giving us lots of fog out there currently. Visibility down to 0 until Tomahawk, 0 in Antigo, 0.25 in Shawano. So you get the idea. Over the snowpack, the fog is intense. It'll likely get out of here about 9, 10 o'clock tonight as the intense winds pick up later on this evening. Okay, outside now here in MINOCQUA, the fog is still pretty thick there, but you see the snowpack is decreasing with temperatures, record high temperatures near 50 today. That, though, will not be the case tomorrow as we have much colder air on the way. And, you know, this time of year, the cold air typically wins, and here it is. But this is our problem. We have 70s over here in parts of Iowa. Meanwhile, 400 miles away, it's in the teens in North Dakota. That's the seasons fighting it out. So say winter's here, summer's there. In between the two, you get a storm, and look what's right there. There is our storm. That is a doozy, right? It's intense. It has lots of wind, lots of energy, and it's going to make a beeline right for northwestern Wisconsin tonight. On that track, we're still on the warm side of this system, meaning showers, thunderstorms, and intense wind until the backside comes through tomorrow morning, turns the wind out of the northwest, and we're going to cool off quickly tomorrow with a flash freeze across our area. But here we are now. This thing is just now getting together. Wind gusts over 90 miles per hour in the Denver area today, 90 miles per hour in Lincoln, Nebraska. Tornado warnings in parts of Iowa right now. That is all moving our way, and there's no reason to believe it's going to come down in intensity before it gets here, except for getting into later hours of the evening, most likely arriving around 10 o'clock or so across all of north central Wisconsin. Here we go out there. Right now, there's some light rain showers and drizzle across the area now with the fog, but just entering the picture tonight, here's our system, right? So any of this could be an intense line of showers and storms coming through the area about 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And any of these could contain wind gusts near 70 to 80 miles per hour and also some short-lived weak tornadoes with it. There's lots of spin in the atmosphere right now. As that system moves through, behind it, the winds will shift out of the northwest and they'll continue to gust near 60 miles per hour into tomorrow. So the threat tonight includes short-lived tornadoes with the line of storms coming through about 10 o'clock or so. And then the wind threat continues all night long. So the initial band of storms coming through around 10 will have wind gusts near 70 to 80, but then the northwest wind kicks in as well. We'll keep that wind going through tomorrow. And this is typically a map I would show you maybe in the springtime with a high-end severe weather threat across parts of Minnesota, into Iowa, into western Wisconsin. But here we are in mid-December. This is our world tonight, and we got to take it seriously because there is just lots of energy in the atmosphere right now. So walking through the wind. So here's the initial band. It'll come through tonight with wind gusts near 70 to 80 miles per hour around 10 to 11 o'clock. That's the storms, and then that goes through, and then we keep this long duration wind event going for several hours. These are sustained winds, not wind gusts, right? So we're going to have winds near 60 into about midday tomorrow, thus the high wind warning out there. Now, you can prepare currently. You can pull your objects inside, make sure you have plenty of flashlights and water. Also in here is a tornado watch right now. It includes parts of Marathon County, Portage County, Wood County, and Adams County through about midnight tonight as weather goes through the areas. So high wind and tornado watch out there too. And then look what happens tomorrow. We're going to flash freeze everything. The front's going to come through. We'll have lows tomorrow, basically in the teens. Anything wet was likely going to freeze. Our forecast then tonight, though, is damaging wind gusts are all but likely between 10 and say midnight. And thunderstorms out there as well with low temperatures down near 29 for tomorrow. All right, so mostly cloudy, still windy tomorrow. A couple light snow showers out there as well. Highs near 30, but falling through the afternoon with wind gusts approaching 50 miles per hour tomorrow. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows light snow tomorrow, decreasing wind on Friday, a little chance for snow on Saturday, followed by cold temperatures all weekend with highs in the 20s. Justin.
Thank you, Jeff. Today, President Biden visited Kentucky to get an up-close look at the devastation following the tornadoes that came through over the weekend. He also pledged federal help for as long as it takes. Jay Gray has the latest.
In a town that for the most part is gone, the days are measured now by piles of downed trees sawed and stacked, piles of debris, parts of homes and lives torn apart and scattered for miles, and the smallest but most important piles, keepsakes pulled from the rubble.
Personal things. That was we found a reel of music from my dad, my late dad. He was a singer, so we've been finding stuff like that, pictures, all my brother's tools.
There's no tool that can repair the damage here. That's going to take heavy equipment, a lot of help, and time. President Biden getting his first in-person look at the devastation.
The government's going to cover 100% of the cost. 100% of the cost for the first 30 days for all the emergency work, from clearing everything to every single cost.
And promising federal support will continue until this community and others across the strike zone come back. Survivors appreciate the president's visit and his promise, but don't have a lot of time to think about it. There's just too much work to do right now and too much that's been lost.
I'm overwhelmed. I don't know. I mean, this is my life, and it's gone.
Like so much here, stolen in just minutes by the storm. Jay Gray, NBC News, Dawson Springs, Kentucky.
The big in-stock winter blowout sale is on at Slumberland Furniture. Over 20 different sofas in stock and ready to go. Over 50 accent chairs and recliners too. Everything is on sale and shipping is free. Huge store-wide savings at Slumberland Furniture.
You have found your soulmate. Now it's time to find the perfect ring. At Golden Karat Jewelers, you can choose from an extensive selection of engagement and wedding rings. Fresh designs reflecting the most current trends, from organic, art deco, and vintage design to timeless classics in white, yellow, and rose gold. See the new Romance Collection, Lyria and Lumiere Bridal Collections, and new styles from Gabriel New York, S. Kashi, and more. Engagements begin here. Will yours? Golden Karat Jewelers, downtown Minocqua.
ELM Repair in Edgar is a family-owned and operated full-service diesel repair shop. From pickups to semi-trucks to heavy equipment and RV service. If it runs on diesel, we can repair it. Want more power and better mileage? Our experienced professionals will get your truck running and at peak performance. With a state-of-the-art dyno and fully stocked parts department, we can even come out to you with our 24-hour mobile repair service. ELM is always looking for passionate and talented people to join our team. The Diesel Doctor. Have it done right the first time at ELM Repair.
This year, don't just get ready, get holiday ready. And the only place to start is at your local Ford dealer. Get the Ford SUV that's perfect for your family's holiday traditions. Ford Explorer, Escape, or Bronco Sport with our best offers of the season. Inventory is arriving daily, so see your Ford dealer today and get holiday ready. Now get a Ford Explorer with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 bonus cash. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 selling nerve care company. Nervive contains alpha-lipoic acid to relieve occasional nerve aches, weakness, and discomfort. Try Nervive Nerve Relief.
Better skin from your body wash? Try Olay Body Wash with skincare super ingredient collagen. Olay Body Wash hydrates to improve skin 3 times better, from dry and dull to firm and radiant. With Olay Body, I feel fearless in my skin.
The big in-stock winter blowout sale is on at Slumberland Furniture. Over 20 different sofas in stock and ready to go. Over 50 accent chairs and recliners too. Everything is on sale and shipping is free. Huge store-wide savings at Slumberland Furniture.
The MINOCQUA Health and Rehab Center has a giving tree every year. Each resident at the facility is assigned a star on the tree. Resident lists things they may want for Christmas, and eventually they get a gift in return. One resident who's been at their facility for 3 years says she got a really nice gift last year.
I've gotten a bird feeder that I enjoy thoroughly. We put it in the window. It's one of those stick-on ones. And we had even a blue jay took it down. He was so fat that he knocked it right off the window.
Glad the blue jay enjoyed the gift as well. At the end, Santa brings the residents their gifts. Facilities Activities Director says it means a lot to the residents to receive them. That deadline to get gifts is next Tuesday, December 21st. Owners of Backwaters Bar and Grill near Harshaw are offering free early Christmas roasted chicken dinners to those who could use a warm meal this holiday season. They intend to feed as many people as possible. Newswatch 12's Andrew Kiekefer has details.
Backwaters Bar and Grill, that's 715-369-5645.
Backwaters, this is Jenny.
She's the owner. Hi, Jenny. Yes, I'm calling about your free chicken dinner.
You'd like to order some free roasted chicken dinners? How many would you like?
2, please.
Okay. 2.
Yeah, I want to make sure Kim down the street gets one. She doesn't get out much these days.
You're going to deliver to a neighbor? That's great. Does a 4 o'clock pickup time work for you?
Yes.
All right, we'll have it ready.
These dinners are available on Wednesday, December 22nd from 4 until 8 p.m. They just ask that you call ahead.
All right, we'll have it ready.
Thank you very much, Jenny. Bye-bye. The free dinners are made possible by community generosity. Co-owner Richard Kotula says people can still help.
Any people that are still interested in donating, they can do so at backwatersbarandgrill.com. They can also stop by with their donations.
It doesn't stop there.
Backwaters is actually matching dollar for dollar all those donations so that we can provide as many dinners as possible to the community.
This is a huge thing for me. This is, you know, when Richard and I bought Backwaters, this is the ultimate, you know. It's great to give and receive gifts and all these kind of things, but caring for people by feeding them is a whole other level.
Reporting from Rhinelander, Andrew Kiekefer, Newswatch 12.
Tackle tough jobs with Bosch power tools and accessories from Menards. From the workshop to the job site, Bosch packs the performance and features you need to get the job done right. That's why Bosch is the choice of pros. Choose from our great selection of over 500 in-stock Bosch tools, bits, blades, and accessories. This drill and impact driver kit is $99. Plus, give the perfect gift with the Menards gift card.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Explore the genius of play at Imaginuity, the Northwood specialty toy store offering a universe of play possibilities for all ages. Save time and stay safe. Place an order at ImaginuityPlay.com to pick up at either store location or arrange delivery. When you join the Shop Small movement, you'll enjoy a more relaxed, fun, and rewarding experience. Visit Imaginuity, downtown Rhinelander, Minocqua, or online, and put more play in your day.
It's the season of smiling. At Aspen Dental, feel the comfort and joy of natural-looking dentures and find the perfect fit for you and your budget. Because right now, all dentures are 20% off. Feel the difference of a state-of-the-art smile, custom-crafted in our on-site labs and made in as little as a day. Start your new year feeling all right. Save 20% on all quality dentures and give yourself the gift of endless smiles. Call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL or book online today.
Think about your job. Now, imagine your new job. It is a possibility. If you're good at what you do, have confidence and drive, maybe it's time to go here. Good jobs need good people, and now's a very good time. Kosurik Automotive has good jobs waiting in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Rhinelander, and the bennies are bountiful. Check it out. It might be your time to fly.
What would Christmas be without a visit from Santa?
I prefer Dwana Claus.
A Young Rock Christmas Carol.
Look how jacked we are.
Then Keenan Does Christmas.
With a brand new beat.
Ride we ride with our butts off the street.
Oh! Followed by a new holiday Mr. Mayor.
He's obsessed with you. You're in a Christmas rom-com.
I'll call security.
And topped off with a very merry Chrisley. A night of holiday comedy tonight on NBC.
Catalyst Wine sends you best wishes for a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
All right, so Jeff, tonight's forecast would not be out of place in May, maybe late April.
Yeah, there's just no precedent for this in December.
No.
High-end wind event, a line going to come through about 10, 11 o'clock tonight with 70 to 80 mile per hour winds, and followed up by a long duration wind event of 60 plus mile per hour wind gusts through about midday tomorrow. So that's going to cause all sorts of infrastructure problems across the area.
There's ice now that wouldn't be here in the summer if we got
we
wind
can
like
prepare
this.
now though, but our pine trees are not going to like this. The tall forests are not going to like this. So expect power problems tonight. But now is a good time to get a flashlight ready, maybe some bottled water, and kind of prepare your home. Pull things inside that could fly away because, you know, wind gusts near 70 to 80 miles per hour. You don't joke with that. It could cause lots of issues. Let's go outside now. Some light rain showers entering the picture currently. Notice how there's some lightning in here across parts of central Wisconsin. Amazing. The yellow area is a tornado watch for parts of central Wisconsin. Included in there is Marathon, Portage, Wood, and Adams County. counties through about midnight tonight. The main event, though, arrives for us about midnight. Here we are about 11 o'clock or so. This line could contain wind gusts near 70 to 80 miles per hour. That moves through. It could have some short-lived tornadoes with it. Those are occurring now across parts of Iowa, and that energy is now entering parts of western Wisconsin.
All right, Jeff will keep his eye on all this weather for you. Well, the latest for you tonight on Newswatch 12 at 10 o'clock. We'll see you then.